Hey, 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 hey! Happy Saturday, everyone. Happy weekend. Happy Sunday, wherever you're at the world. My apologies that we're so early tonight. Um, Maybe next time we'll start later. How about that?
Yeah. Next week
um,
we can. Next week let's go at midnight. You'll be in
Actually,
Florida.
uh, it depends on how. I'm not gonna promise anything, y'all, but depending on how it goes, maybe next weekend. For those who don't know, Akashoa,
Oh,
Daytona. So maybe next Saturday, Skull will have to go live, and we might swing over to his channel and hang out.
there you go. You never know.
Yeah.
Strange,
Um,
strange things happen around here.
you ain't kidding. It does. But like I said, Uncle Shella is next weekend, so there's a good chance I won't be live because I'm gonna be hanging out with my buddies. You know what I'm saying? And I just encouragement to y'all, if you have an event like that or any event at all, you know what? If you Thanksgiving, Christmas, whatever, if you have friends and family, just be in the moment. Don't be on a live stream or go live or something like that. Unless if you're doing a live stream, do it together. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So be in the moment. Anyways, welcome in everyone, and we got Skull, my number one co-host on YouTube. I tell you what, if I ain't careful, TJ's gonna come in here and chase me out.
I know. Me and TJ are both going to get you someday.
I know. I can't wait. I think I got to shout out the first person in the chat. According to my chat, it says the Asia was in it first. Can't wait.
What's
Welcome
up,
in,
Abe?
Fishwick. I was hoping and strongly hoping that Fishwick could make a taco shella. I'm a little disappointed. That's okay. Hey, Jimmy P, welcome in.
Jimmy
HHD, welcome
P,
in.
my brother. I need to talk to Jimmy P. We have not
Oh,
talked. We have not
yeah.
talked for like 3 weeks. That's ridiculous.
Yeah. We haven't talked in a long time. Jake and Katie in the chat, welcome in. Fallon Aquatics, welcome in. Yeah, for those that didn't know, Jeff Pelham had an auction this evening, and that's why we're starting this time. Um, that way, y'all didn't have to feel like you have to be here or there, have to decide. And hey, this is Vibes Aquatics. If he starts at 2 hours later, doesn't really matter. An
Yeah.
hour and a half, whatever.
And if I'm doing it next week, it'll probably start at 10 or 11 o'clock at night. Who knows? Who knows? If I do it, I'll send you and Alex and Asia and everybody the link, though. So I'm not alone. Jimmy P, I'll send you the link too.
Jeff King, welcome in. Hey, Price Tag,
Yeah.
Joe. So tomorrow, right? What time, Skull?
On Joe's,
Yeah.
7 Central.
Ah, I'm gonna have to watch replay. Bummer.
7
We got church tomorrow night, so
It was fun last night on Mexicali though because we got to take Joe like moving over to us, right?
right.
Right? He does
That
these
was good.
interviews that are straightforward, blah blah blah, and then we got him over here to us and turned him on to like let's just have a chat.
Yeah, that was legit. Hey, by the way, Joe,
That
thanks
was
again for
fun.
letting us uh,
That was
totally crash the party.
fun.
Gina's Reef. Hi.
Oh, Gene. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Someone's in trouble, or I'm in trouble. Yeah, it's exciting. Here in a bit, y'all. I'm gonna let some more people coming in, and I'll give you a little update. Some good news, exciting news. Um, I was debating: do I share with you, or do I hold it back? But you know what? I hold it back. It's not gonna affect me either way. I mean, and y'all might enjoy this, you know. So why not? And by the way, for those who didn't know, I set up a group chat on Instagram for those of us that are planning to attend to Aquashella Daytona. And if you want to be a part of it and you're going to Aquashella Daytona next weekend, you're more than welcome to join us. Now, I did turn it to private. No, private. Whatever. You had to. I have to allow you to enter. Me or my co-host Mariah. Earlier when I set it up, I had it set for the public. That way anybody could join. But since it's for Aquashella Daytona, you know, it kind of makes sense to keep it kind of private. That way there ain't a lot of off-topic conversations. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's going to be a little bit, but at least we're all going to be meeting up at Aquashella. You know what I'm saying? So. Hey, Scott, by the way, are you attending Aquashella? Of course.
Not in Florida, I'm not.
It's only, what, a 2-hour flight?
Yeah, maybe.
Well,
Probably $1,000 flight.
Oh. You know, I do got an extra bed.
Yeah. I thought that was for Joe.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. The person that I had it reserved for backed out. So, which, yeah. If anyone want to know about it, go ahead and message me. It's okay. On Instagram, we can talk about it. Whatever. Yeah, Fallon, message me. We can talk. Let's see what the Facebook.link got to say. Well, we'll let some more participants come in. You get what I'm saying? And I did put a link to the panel over there in the group chat. So if you're in the group chat and you're going to Aquashella, you're more welcome to join us on panel. You know, this is kind of like the pre-show. You can hang out and chat about it, talk about it. Now, FishFam.link is acting up. Hold on. Try it again.
There you go. Alex is asking about your extra bed in your room.
Yeah. Hey, Alex, yeah, go ahead and message me on Instagram. Or if you got my number, go ahead and message me on text me or whatever. We can talk.
Mr. Myers, how are you?
Hey, Myers, welcome in. Yeah, FishFam.link is messing up, y'all. My apologies.
If we're all going to San Antonio, we need to all figure that garbage out.
Yes.
We need to. Rooms, who's picking who up at the airport, who's driving, who's doing everything.
Yeah, there's a good chance. Since it's this close, I'll probably go and stay the whole time. Just maybe like a vacation for me. Even though it's like what, hour and a half from here. But an hour and a half is still an hour and a half, you get what I'm saying? And this way I can go there and party, hang out with everybody, and I don't have to drive home every night, drive back every morning, you know.
Yeah. And Alex, if you go to San Antonio, I'll get a double room. You can stay with me, brother. You can stay with me.
There you go. No, I'm guessing I might try to get Mike to show up for the whole time.
Yeah, if you and Mike go, and me and Alex go, and who else?
If we can get Tommy to show up,
Tommy and Mexicali need to show up.
yeah. And Jeff Kane, I'm guessing, will probably show up.
Fathom, I'll take my Forerunner so we can sleep inside the truck instead of outside the truck.
There you go. Let's
Or-
camp in the parking lot. Fathom.
Yeah, I've done
There's
that.
There's a little secret, Fathom. This event's going to be in June of next year in Texas, in San Antonio.
Be toasty.
Y'all won't need a sleeping bag. Say that much. Especially, actually, you might put it over you to keep you away from the heat. I don't know.
Yeah, no, me and Alex are staying in a room. I don't know what you guys are doing.
Right? Hey, Jeff Kane. Jeff Kane, I'm already vouching for you. You'll be attending the fish event next year down here in San Antonio.
Yep. No
That's in
questions
June.
asked. Just show up. Any fish you get, I'll take them to my house and I'll ship them to you.
There you go.
Yep.
Get a rooftop tent. That'd be cool. But even that, it's gonna be too warm, y'all. Way too warm. What date? It's June 12th and 15th. Which that is a Thursday to a Sunday.
Jake or Katie, I will right now send you the email.
There you go.
I will send it to you.
Yeah. You want to hear my opinion? This should be a really big turnout for the fish fam. Because you got all these, it's like what? Is it like five clubs coming together, or five? Yeah, or four.
Four.
Four. Okay.
Live bears, cichlids, killies, and bettas. All in the same place. So Jake and Katie, you need to be there. And we'll take you to the river walk and we'll show you some real barbecue. Maybe.
Yeah. And
Maybe. Or
this
tacos.
fish club, I'm actually a part of. It's a pretty sweet club. Hopefully this is not just a one done kind of thing. Hopefully this is initiate you get this club back to what it used to be. See, this used to be an active club back in the day, but a last event, because they didn't want back in September. Okay, they did a get together at a pizza joint, I think, pizza restaurant, whatever, and they hanged out a little bit. But prior to that, that was last year. They had an auction. This club had an auction, fish auction. But since then, it's been kind of dead. So hopefully, this is something that will. Everybody, I mean, we got a lot of hobbyists in the area, but it seems like it's kind of dead. You won't say it to that point. So this might be the star of the show to get the club back on its feet and be active. So
I hope so.
Because there's quite a few. Okay, there's a lot of Facebook clubs in our area that used to be very popular. Used to have regular events, get-togethers, but most of them are kind of filled by the wayside, which is kind of sad.
Nancy.
Hey, Linda, Craig, Nancy B, welcome in. What's it called?
HHD, I just sent you the email on it. Anybody wants to email, just email me it, and I'll forward it to you.
Yeah. MS Aqua Skipping. Hey, everybody. Top of the morning from over here. Nice. Good morning,
Oh, here we
MS
go.
Aqua Skipping. So, have you got your coffee in yet, MS Aqua Skipping? Just wondered. Yeah, I don't know what's up with fishram.link. I'm gonna try it again, y'all. Probably because I ain't paying enough, huh? I don't know what's up with it. You know what? I'm gonna X out of it, and I'm gonna re-enter to the website.
What are you looking for? The entry
Yeah,
participant list.
yeah. And also, nope, I ain't doing it. Now, hold on, let me see. Let's
And
count
I
down
got
to the list of everybody that's here. Nope, I'm not on the list. My last one was a Thursday. Oh well, too bad. It's okay.
I don't see you on the list either.
It might come up later. That's okay. Not a coffee person. Just escaped a very mini cramp that holds 4 liters of shrimps yesterday. Tank is in cycle now. Nice. Hey, MS Alcohol Skipping. Did you do a video about it? Surely. I'm assuming you did.
Yeah, he usually does.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Mod, you don't mind if you could put MS Alcohol Skipping's channel link in the chat? It'd be cool. That way, people that are not sub to MS Alcohol Skipping, they can go ahead and do that. How about that? Hey, Cheryl, welcome in. San Antonio is a place where people know what salsa should taste like. The best salsa I've had yet is homemade. Actually, my boss's daughter makes homemade salsa, and she does a great job at it. Wow. Video will be up in 3 weeks' time. Nice. Perfect.
Yep. MS always does some freaking cool videos.
It does.
He does.
Thanks, Fathom, for putting a link in the chat. That's awesome. Anyways, back to the update for today. I got since I'm going to Akashela next weekend. I did not do any big changes in the fish room at all. Now I do want to do some maintenance before I leave, but that's going to be about it. I'm not going to move fish or plants like that. I'm not going to do any big adjustments because my aquariums would do better if I leave them as they are than if I do big changes with them. Because when I do big changes, I want to be here to watch my tanks, make sure everything's okay. You know, that way, if I have to do something emergency, I can do it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Nathan Hobie, welcome in. Anyway, so today I kind of laid low, kind of chilled out. I was at the market, the farmers market today. Anyways, I got some cookies and stuff. My favorite local bakers. Anyways, about that, I got to spend time with them. They're about my age. This couple makes baked goods. Anyways, I got their agreement that they'll join me on a. We're thinking we'll do like a podcast style video. Now depends on how the videos go. We might do part 1, part 2. I don't know. We're still talking about it. It'll have to be after I get back from Coachella, but we're planning to do it right there at the market. When the day's kind of slow, the afternoon, I'll set the camera up, we'll mic up, and we'll just start hanging out. You know what I'm saying? Most likely, if it's about food, the the topic or whatever content, I'm gonna bump that over to the food channel automatically. Now, that's not saying I won't put one of the videos or whatever on Bob's Aquatics just to show you what's available, you know. But now, if it's just random or just like a podcast and it's not about food at all, then yeah, I'll probably put it in Bob's Aquatics channel. It might I might put it on a separate playlist or something, like a podcast or whatever, and maybe we'll name it. I don't know, but I got an agreement that that they're open to that. Go ahead and do it, because otherwise, it's not going to happen until maybe February or March if we wait to do a live stream together. They're busy. I'm busy. Busy. The holidays are coming up. Holidays around here get busy. I mean, get busy all over the world, whatever. But this way, we can do it in person, and I think it's going to be pretty good. I'm excited for it. Like today, we'll just hang out and chatting, talking, you know, and not just me, but they were also agreeing. We were just hanging out. That content, what we were talking about, was legit. Y'all would actually enjoy that. It's very down to earth. I mean, it got deep. The talk that we did. So I'm excited to see the future of this collaboration, and maybe I can encourage them to put more content out. Now, their content is of course it's going to be a lot about food, about markets, etc. You know what I'm saying? So stay tuned for that. In the meantime, I do got some videos uploaded for the future for y'all on Vibes Aquatics. Now, I've been trying to at least half a week before it goes public. I've been trying to, if I don't forget, allow the members to get first dibs. You know what I'm saying? Get a pre-show. And there are some other videos out there on the channel that are only members only. So, which, you know, they deserve it. Since they are paying for something special, I'm going to give it to them. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, hopefully you're excited about it. How about that?
All right. I'm going to go back in the chat just to screw you up.
Go ahead.
HHD says, this stuff's made in New York City. Well, if you come to San Antonio, you'll get some real hot sauce, salsa, barbecue. Am I not right?
Yep. And San Antonio has, right? Yeah. No matter what food you want, they'll probably have it.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. They got good barbecue. Now, I need to see what the hotel is at versus the Riverwalk. It'd be cool if it's close by. It'd be cool. That way we can walk to it. That'd be cool. There's a lot of good restaurants right at the Riverwalk, right there on the Riverwalk. They got good barbecue, good steakhouses. You want burgers, seafood, of course, a whole variety of those, tacos, Mexican joints, Italian, you name it. The Riverwalk basically had you covered.
Oh yeah.
So
I'm trying to look here. Where is that?
Big Steve, welcome in. MNC, welcome in.
It's a Marriott hotel.
Let's say what's located though.
It doesn't say on that email. You have to like register and blah blah blah.
No, I'm really curious because I mean, I know it is early to
Yeah, I'm sure it's like across the street from the convention center or something. The ACA is the only one I've seen who's said where it is. The ALA and everybody else has been kind of quiet.
Yeah. I mean, it'd be cool if it was. I mean, close enough to the Ribwalk. That way, if you get tired of the event or whatever, you want some alone time, or even after the show, before the show, go for a walk. That'd be cool. Conte, yeah.
We would get there. We would get there. I guarantee you, we will get there.
Oh yeah. So how do you say that?
Pasta versus picante.
Yeah.
We'll get there somehow. Jake and Katie, if you fly in, me or Vibes or somebody will pick you up at the airport.
Oh yeah. Fly to San Antonio, because that way it's local.
Yeah. Somebody will pick you up. We will pick you up.
All right.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jake and Katie are both typing on the same account.
Uh-oh.
Katie, you and Jake are just going to have to come up here and explain yourselves. That's all there is to it.
Sorry, I'm texting on a live stream.
Yeah, me too.
Cool. Oh, are we twinsies?
Yeah. My wife's just like, I didn't know your Forerunner had heated seats, and it was like it's had heated seats for like 10 years. How did you not know?
Nice.
How did you not know that? An eye for an eye, a phone for a phone. There you go.
Haha. Very funny. Yeah, Patreon.link is still acting up. It's okay. It's okay. Anyways, this club that's doing this event next June, they're actually doing an auction next weekend, fish auction. So, but there's a slight problem. I'm not going to be here for that. Or willing. It's like, why do it the same week as Akashela? Don't make sense. All weekends in the year, and yeah, let's go and put the same weekend as Akashela. Hey, it's okay. Because there's enough of us in the club that are probably going to Akashela. So, anywho, it's okay. It could be maybe this center what it's usually held at the auction. Maybe this is the only weekend that's available this year yet. You know, I mean the holidays are coming up.
Is that in Dallas or San Antonio?
San Antonio. And Dan's Fish is going to be a part. Is a part of the club. Now I don't know his level of. Is he on the board? I don't know. I get notifications all that for events that or updates etc. about the event coming in June, next June, all that. But since I hadn't been active in the board stuff, I told him I'll do my part to help set up and all that, but they're too far away for me to be an active board member. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, and also it's time
Right.
for Vibes to have a break from being a board member of any club. You know what I'm saying? Um, I mean, technically, I still am a board member. If you go look at the bylaws, all that stuff, but they kept me on the board. I said, hey, I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere. It just when I'm at in my life, I can't be active participating in the board. Um, yeah, running the whole thing. So, hey, Peplin, welcome in.
Oh, Brian.
You know what, yo? It's it's over half an hour in the live stream, and I gave some other people first dibs come up here, and either the link don't work or everybody went to bed. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and grab a link for the panel and drop it in the chat for those who want to join us on panel. Um, and I mean, the topic is tonight is kind of the pre-show to Aquashella. So even though y'all might not be going to Aquashella, y'all are more welcome to join us on panel. And hey, if you got questions about it, etc., and we'll talk about it, you're more welcome to. Or but that matter, any topic basically about the hobby. But keep it PG.
Oh, that leaves half of us out.
I know. And if you don't like it, you're more welcome to find another live stream. Or just go ahead and go to bed. Did I just say that out loud? Sorry, y'all. My apologies. Tell you what, there's a link, y'all. And I did have to know you for bringing you up backstage. You have to show your face backstage, and I have to know you for being up on panel.
There you go, Nathan. I haven't seen you for a while, brother.
And also, y'all, I don't know how long we'll be live tonight. It kind of depends on how I feel, how Skull feels, you know, how the chat goes, etc. And a quick update. I know some of y'all don't enjoy this, but I'm be honest with y'all. This coming Thursday night live stream, it's going to be pre-recorded. The topic is going to be who are you anyway, which this will be the third of this topic. First one was on me. Basically, I was an open book. Now that one, y'all had an advantage because it was actually live. That one, so y'all could ask me all kind of questions about my history, all that. This past Thursday was TJ. Now it's coming Thursday. It's gonna be with Mariah. Now, as of now, I don't see anything that will prevent me from being in the chat to answer your questions. But yeah, it's gonna be pre-recorded. Yeah, I'm excited to get to know I really got to know TJ a lot better. It's not just on the live stream, but we do a lot of talking backstage. But I learned some stuff in the live stream or the pre-recorded live stream, whatever, about him that I don't know about. So that's cool. Now I'm excited to get to know Mariah a little bit better, which is really interesting because hopefully, Lord willing, we'll get to see each other next weekend. Get to hang out. I'm excited.
So,
and I hope to see her fiance and her friends. That'd be cool. Get to hang out. If you know someone's friends, people to hang out with, you'll kind of know who your friend is. You know what I'm saying? So, the saying goes, tell me who your friends are, I tell you who you are. So, hey, Josie! Jose, welcome in! Fathom. If you want us to go to 2 a.m., you have to at least help us with that. Come on up here.
Yep, you got to get up here.
It
Jake,
depends
you
on
got
how
to get up here.
Yeah. We might just wrap this thing up and hang out backstage. See, backstage, hey, like I said, I try to be honest at all times, no matter what is up. I kind of like backstage. For those who don't know, I really enjoy it. We just hang out. You know what I'm saying? And that way, if I'm tired, I want to go to sleep. Y'all don't have a problem if I just say, peace out, y'all. I go to bed, y'all keep hanging out. You know what I'm saying? But if we're live, that's a little bit harder to do that.
Yeah.
So
I expect Nathan, Jake, and Katie, Alex, all of you guys need to come up here.
yeah.
Jose.
And some of y'all that have been to Aquashella, I think about going, maybe that's what some panel can encourage you to show up. How about that? And Joe was here earlier, wasn't he?
Jose?
Yeah, he was. No, Joe, Price Tag.
Yeah, Price Tag was here earlier.
Yeah. I'm still trying to encourage him to show up. I mean, I think he will. I think he will.
Okay. He's got a Florida connection, so.
Right. So hopefully I'll get to meet him in person. That'd be cool. That'd be sick.
Come on, Alex, you're not busy. Jeez.
He's busy avoiding lives.
Yeah.
I just called him out. Oh, whoops. I better behave myself because Lord willing, I'll be seeing him next weekend.
Yeah. Someday I will. Hey, there's Mike, Mr. MNC, my brother.
Hey, Mike. I'm just thinking about. Oh, right now Petco. I don't know if all Petcos are, but my local Petco is having half off sale on their Ethereums. So if you're thinking about getting a reptile, frog, lizard, something like that, right now is a good time to get it because they're half off on the sets. So, which I might. Then just this weekend, y'all. There is one that I was looking at a couple months ago, and they're half off right now, and they're cheaper than what Marketplace is for a used one. So, which is weird. Marketplace should not be that high, but hey, I've been watching for a while on Marketplace. No one wants to sell it for less than half of what a new one costs. So why would I go buy a used one for more than I get a new one for half off? You know what I'm saying? It don't make sense. So
we got a visitor.
Uh-oh, everyone be on your best behavior. The boss has showed up. Literally. Hey.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, but there's a lot of background noise.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Sound like you're in a fish.
Yeah. Let's try some different audio settings.
It sounds like you're at the ocean. It's very windy.
How's that? Is that better?
That's better.
Let's switch to the camera audio.
Yeah, it
No
looks like
better?
getting Jake things.
Well, yeah.
There's
I'm
an
doing
echo?
naughty things. I don't hear any echo.
Okay.
Do you hear echo?
No, we're good now. For a little bit there, earlier I could. But,
I hear no echo.
yeah, we're good. Hey, Jay! Now
Right.
that Brandon guy, welcome in.
And Nano's
Can't do
latest thing-
naughty things on your stream.
Nope. My apologies. Hey, Jay Rob. welcome in.
Nothing.
J-Rock. Nano's last paint build. I don't know if you've seen it, but it's like, oh my god.
Let's go.
It's dope. Yeah. It's dope.
J-Rocks?
Oh, Nano Aquarium got it.
Oh, yeah, I know what I'm going to talk about. If you remember, and you're going to Aquashella, I did that Tuesday available. So
But
you want
I'm not
Tuesday?
going to Aquashella.
My apologies. So if that's not an issue to show up to Aquashella, I don't know what it is.
But I would if I didn't have a 2-month-old child. So do you have like a form I can fill out for the 2-month-old child people that need a beer koozie?
Oh, that way. Yeah, I was talking with. I wish someone would tell me how to do it. I was debating about setting up an online store, but right now I feel like it's gonna be a headache to get it all set up. And that way, my brother doesn't feel bad about shipping to me, they shipping to y'all. You know, it will lower the cost for y'all by any electronic. Yeah. No, I wish that the channel would be covering itself in the cost, so then I could give it to y'all. You know, give it away. But the channel is not at that point yet. So this is all out of my pocket, y'all.
How much you need for a koozie?
What
How
would
much
you pay
does
for
it
one?
cost you? How much to recover the cost of a koozie?
I'm trying to think how much it costs for shipping.
Shipping a koozie can't be bad. Come on.
Okay, this morning I shipped it out this morning. It cost me the package, the envelope, and the koozie. The weight, whatever. It was like $7. I think shipping.
Right. They give you $10 then.
I could do that. I mean, I wouldn't make anything off of it, but yeah, I could do that.
I'll send you some new stickers.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god. I unplugged myself.
I mean,
Gotta replug.
I guess apparently. Hey, I tell you what.
I'm the
Let's
worst guest ever.
Let's wait until after
I'll get you
Aquashella.
one of. I'll get
What?
you a handful of these.
Nice.
I need
About the cookies, y'all. Let's wait after Aquashella and see what I have left over. And because if I don't have enough, I can put another order in for them. That way, y'all are not waiting on me. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I'm more than welcome to do that. Send it out to everybody that wants them. Yeah. So remind
I'm
me
not
that I can
everybody though.
But hey, I want everybody to have a chance. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who wants it bad enough. But yeah, which is kind of, I don't know, kind of weird, I guess. Like I tell you what, y'all. Today I was talking with my good friend here local that baked goods, whatever. And I said, that, it's kind of weird that people actually even watch me, let alone want to work for me. Weird. I'm a nobody. Right, Jake?
I'm a nobody. Come on. I'm stuck up here in the middle of nowhere, Wisconsin.
I'm stuck
And
down
I
here
haven't
in
done
nowhere.
videos for how long? True. Texas is bigger.
Yeah, middle of nowhere.
Yes, but
I think J Rock's got us all beat.
Got a good vibe neon that y'all be nice.
He's got a sign.
It's weird.
Did you see that yet?
Nice.
See that tank?
Fire
What's
Thunder?
in it?
Is that Thunder vibes?
Where?
Here's some thunder or some lightning or something. Isn't it?
Oh, I didn't hear it.
There's just you jerking your microphone around.
I got some new fish food. If you guys heard of, I got some new fish food, and I wanted to debut it on our live stream on Monday, but I don't know. I found it on Amazon. I was impressed by the ingredients, and I've never heard of it before. Maybe you guys have, and maybe it's a bunch of I don't know, a bunch of crap. But it looks good, and I just got it in the mail yesterday. I think Friday. Yeah, yesterday is Friday.
Yeah.
I'll go grab it.
Nice.
Tell me if you've seen it before. Hold
Okay.
on.
Everybody told Jake you've used it, and it's not any good, right?
Oh yeah.
Everybody telling that.
Yeah, Fathom. It's weird until they watch you. If they're hiding in the bushes, they're not. They shouldn't be able to see them.
Okay, here he is.
There it is. There's
All right.
back, y'all.
So, this is what caught my attention. This is what I found first.
Yeah.
That looks familiar.
Let's get a light. Hold on. Ultra fresh.
Yeah.
Ultra fresh shrimp delight.
Yeah.
Made out of prawn. Well, that's not it. I got the guppy one.
Yeah.
I got same as for tropical fish formula.
Yeah.
I got this big old 1 pound container. This is for cichlids.
Who likes cichlids?
Well, I don't know. I like angelfish. They're cichlids. And this is a formula for newborn fish.
Yeah.
This is a powder. You're supposed to mix it with water and then throw it in there, but it's made. There's no like anything with. You've seen fish food that says it's made out of fish meal and this meal. I don't know. It looks like awesome to me. I haven't opened it yet. I'm not going to open it yet. Because you gotta take off the tab. There's a shaker top.
Right.
There's probiotics in here. They're supposed to help the fish waste break down.
Yeah,
Does that make sense to you guys?
I agree with Alex. You need to look at
Do a taste test.
Yeah.
I'm not opening them yet. They're not being opened yet. That's for a future video. And besides the stupid YouTube stuff, I gotta use up my old fish food first. I gotta get through. I'm not gonna open new stuff until I finish the old stuff.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Have you guys heard of that brand though?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Ultra. Is it only on Amazon, or I mean, do they have? Have you guys tried it before?
I have not ate it. But I've had my fish already.
I've not ate it. I've not ate it either.
I don't mean if you've tried it yourself, but if you're giving it to your fish yet.
I mean, it's a pretty good
Point
additive for cottage cheese.
Yeah, because it's got a shaker top, and you can just put it right on your
I
cottage
know, right?
cheese.
You put the right amount.
Come on, man. I knew I could count on you guys for some serious feedback.
I know, right? Right? Not cool. So
Skull's gone. Oh, I'll have to look.
Okay.
I don't remember now. I think it's cheaper than Hikari, but of course I bought it on Amazon, and they're an evil
Right.
empire, so let me find it.
If it has a shaker top, can you consider it as a seasoning? Oh yeah, Fathom, 100%.
Yeah, these two have a shaker top. The other ones don't. The baby food. This is the baby food. Newborn fish.
Yeah.
$8.99. $8.99 for 20 grams. You're supposed to mix it with water, it says. Mix it in a vial of water. The guppy food, that's what got me started on it, because I was running out of food, and 4.6 ounces is $14.69. That's this.
Yeah.
130 grams.
So what's the ingredients?
Ingredients. Oh wow. I'm gonna have to take off my glasses because I'm getting old. I'll need bifocals soon.
Yeah.
Multi-strain probiotics. Let's see. Sword prawn is their biggest thing. Sword prawn, squid, jingo shrimps, Australian spirulina, and garlic. Sardine, Norwegian seaweed, wheat germ, corn, soybean, yeast, mineral substances, vitamins A, D3, C, E, B1, B2, all that crap.
Yeah.
Keratin, folic acid, nicotinic acid. bunch of.
There's people. Yeah.
There was a map on here. So it's 35% wild sword prawns, 15% spirulina and seaweeds. Meat and vegetable ratio is 5 to 5. There's 44.7% crude protein, 2.9% crude fat, 2.6% max crude fiber, 3% max moisture, 1% minimum of phosphorus. It's like all written on the back and everything. I mean, they don't hide anything.
Nice.
So much. Look at all that writing on there. I mean, that's all their ingredients and how it's made. This is a 0.6 millimeter floating type for guppies. So I'm hoping that my guppies and my endlers will like it. Because I've been using that Walmart food that you found vibes.
Yeah.
I think I found it before you made a video about it. What was it called? In the white container? I can go and grab it, but I don't remember
Right
the
back
name
there
of
behind
it.
the camera, but I'm too late to get up.
I'll go get it.
I already went through that.
Thin set.
Yeah.
That's what I've been using. All my swordtails, tetras, guppies, endlers. But I'm getting down there
Yeah.
and wanted to try something different. So I ordered
Have you
those,
tried-
and as soon as have I tried?
Have you tried a tinned fish?
Say it again.
Have you tried tinned fish food?
Yeah,
No.
all the time, every day.
It's online.
Buy a pound of food for $20.
How much for 20? 5 pounds?
8 now.
8?
8 pounds.
8 pounds for $20.
Comes in a bag.
And what is it? A pellet or a flake? Or...
Whatever you want. They have everything. They have earthworm, fried, shrimp, anything you can think of. And if you search for frozen food on Ken's Fish, you can buy all your frozen food there.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves.
Oh no!
Oh, oh no.
All right.
Here comes my
Part
other
two.
brother.
Brother with another mother. Hey, handsome.
How's it going?
Not. What's happening?
I gotta get a stand built and steamed before I go to bed.
Nice.
And that-
Does that,
We can
does
get things
that
set
mean?
tomorrow.
Does that mean that we're going to be on for another 3 hours?
I have no idea how long I'll be on then.
Oh
Until I
man.
pass out. The stand's done.
that room is getting smaller and smaller right now.
Yeah, the camera doesn't zoom right either, so. 'Cause this is the 4-foot rack. So you got 5 foot from here to that rack. It really doesn't look like it. Well, hang on if you guys can tolerate the noise.
Hey, it's Jeff Kane.
Hey, Jake. You miss me, Jake?
Hey, Jeff. Miss you too, man.
I've been hiding on us.
We're looking dogs over there.
Yeah. So I'm dog sitting. My oldest daughter had some housing changes. She can't keep them right now. And she's trying to find them a home, but I don't know if that's actually going to happen. But it's a boxer mastiff mix. He's young. I think he's massive. So far, he's pretty well behaved. If you want to try it, go for it. It's pretty scary looking.
I tried it. I'd go for it. I love dogs.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's I like dogs too. Had some bad interactions with some pit bull mixes. It's usually the ones that have brain that outgrows the skull. So you guys can tolerate some
Oh, it
noise.
looks like a sweetie, though.
He is. He's pretty well behaved. He's a little skittish too, so I think somebody might have smacked him around a little bit. I don't know if that was one of my ex's boyfriends or something. Might have done it. Or what the deal is, but you know, my ex's wife, a dog can't stay there. He's my oldest daughter went back in her. Well, I probably should have planned this out a little bit better and found my tools before I hopped up with you.
What are you building tonight?
Another one of this rack. It's gonna be identical. So, yeah. There'll be 75 on the bottom, 10s and 10s in the end. Currently, I got 5s on top because I needed a place to put them. Rack for the 5s isn't going to get built for a little bit, so it needs a place to be. And
This
where
is
can I put my-
exciting.
Yeah. More exciting if I would have found my tools first.
Uh-oh. I apologize,
I
Jay. Jeff. I might have misplaced them.
Hey, right?
I
Well,
tried to be a little more responsible next time.
yeah. Alright, now screws. Where do I have my screws at? Those guys over there, thank you.
And this time! Man.
Hey, Lisa. What the hell did I do? I've been moving stuff around, trying to make room. So I've been misplacing everything because it's getting so tight and packed in here. I know I got to look at those screws are just bigger. Right there. Behind me. That's great. Alright. Doggy's name is Rue. I'm pretty sure he's going to be in a way to hold it.
Rue?
Ruby.
Cool, now I can type.
Right?
It wouldn't let me type before. I had to, like, push some buttons.
Uh-oh.
I need to build. I really do. Alright. If the drill gets too obnoxious, let me know. I can always mute myself or something. Or you can mute me.
Hey, Misa, I'm actually ain't too bad. I mean, I'm a little tired, which I'm a little bit hungry now. I'm thinking about maybe getting me something to eat. And I might turn my camera off. That way y'all don't have to watch me eating.
I think right now it's just me anyway. Rue. Hey, don't tune up my word. Hey, no. No. No.
Vibes, we pay extra to watch you eat.
Oh,
No.
so in other words,
No.
it needs to be members only, huh?
Not at all.
I heard
Yeah.
that.
This is like your only thing in here.
Tell you what. Eddie's gonna go to sleep. I know, right, brother? Hey, sweet
Katie
Eddie,
got a big tub of cottage cheese, and I ate like, I think I'm the only one that ate out of it. I ate the whole thing.
Hey, no, you don't steal that. Hey, no.
Hey, Shirley. Welcome in.
Hey, no. No.
Premium content.
Huh?
Alex says this is premium content.
Hey. No. No.
Anaheim peppers.
Everyone is just chatting in the down there in the chat. It's okay. Keep it up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna step off the camera for a little bit and give me something to eat. Depending on how I feel, I might come back on the camera.
Mike? What do you mean, Mike?
It's fine. Well, Curtis has got control, and that can't go bad.
Yeah.
I heard that. Last time I left him in control, it wasn't good.
Yeah, I was on that stream.
You guys are in good hands.
Could
Don't
have
worry
been,
about it.
could have been worse.
Yeah,
Yeah, it could have been a guy.
Could have been a dude.
Could have been a dude.
Could have been me.
If it was you, if it was you, I don't know.
Shirley says she's a dinosaur. Dinosaurs are cool.
What's that? Family guy?
The moneyless maven.
Oh, Monday.
Pretty sure that the Phantom guy is older than Jimmy D. Anyway, quiet.
I think you found a full-time work partner.
Yeah. It's going to hold the board there in place.
We didn't pull together like a big guy. We cooked it. I didn't do it.
You can start getting in your van and we're going to
We tried to play with the Chihuahua. And makes the Chihuahua bleed sometimes. He's so big and dopey.
What was her name, Alex? It was something like Catherine. It started with a K.
What's that?
I think it was Catherine.
Who's
I
that?
want to be friends with her. We ain't talking about
Well, it was all our fault. It was our fault that night. Everybody in the chat, it was their fault,
I can't remember.
including mine, because we were all like, yeah. You said, should we let her on? And everyone was like, yeah, put her on.
That was on me.
Jeff said no.
Jeff York.
Next time, listen to Jeff.
Actually, Jeff was not responsible for that.
I did get a blame on that though. I remember that.
It was fun though. It was exciting to like instinct.
It's even more exciting when I have Mexicali like
Everyone-
5 times in a row.
I just remember everyone just froze for a second, like, are we really seeing this right now? It seemed longer than it was.
I was looking at fish in my fish tank. I wasn't even seeing it.
One of those times in your life where like time just stands still.
Yeah.
I could not click the remove button quick enough.
If I could save time in a bottle,
Yeah. There you go.
it wouldn't be that.
Oh my god.
That's what Fathom didn't don't play with it.
I don't know what's up with that one. He's busy. He'll be here later.
He's busy.
He's camera shy.
I can see that. It looked kind of funny.
He's busy.
Doing stuff. Alex is a busy guy.
For somebody that I don't know, I've never seen a name around before, started commenting on some of my stuff, telling me to grow my channel, that I should get a hold of them to help grow my channel.
Wow.
And I've never
I
seen
get
a name
emails
around
from
before,
people in the Middle East that want to help me grow my channel.
you know.
If you ever get on Rumble, that's what they do. The first comment you get on Rumble is, let me help you make your channel big.
Do we need to pay?
I got an offer from a microphone company.
One
It was
company I want to
legit.
look from is Florium or Pluvo. Those are the two apps I use for lecturing.
There's these guys that make microphones, and it's a company out of California. I forgot the name of it. T something. Anyways, they sent me an email saying they watched our channel and blah 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 blah. And I said, well, you know, this day and age, you can't be too careful. How do I know you're for real? And they had links to their sites and everything, and other people that have done collaboration videos. And they said if I can buy the microphone, and when I provide the purchase order, they'll give me 50%. And once I do a video on it, they'll pay me the other 50%. This microphone is like $300. It's like a $300 microphone.
You want to chat with that kind of stuff?
What?
J-Rock.
I'm going to email them back and ask them what they liked about the channel,
Yeah, I can do that too.
just to see if they actually watched it, you know, or if they're just full of that, you know,
Yeah.
full of
You can
poop.
say it, they're full of shit.
Probably.
Sometimes you're supposed to behave.
The thing is, I don't need to buy another microphone. I've got like 6 different microphones, so why do I need another one?
I could use a headset. I'm going to use my earbuds. Apparently when I forget to trim my ear hairs, and it gets all crackly or something. Variable opinion. Is there no way?
J-Rock says, I've been offered the same thing from the same company. Please do some Googling before you accept testimonials of people who have done it. The company blasts the people who don't finish.
Yeah.
Let me find the name
It was
here.
correct. Yeah, with J-Rock. You need to step down there.
The guy's name is Marco. This guy only owns like, they're like a dealership of this microphone.
See that all happened to MCB system time. That sounds like hard.
What's funny about it is that this guy's that emailed me is not like actually part of that company. He's somebody part of a company like a dealership or a what do they call that? Authorized reseller.
Yeah.
TZ Audio.
People, probably looking for people to do ads for them, basically.
Yeah,
And not
exactly.
pay it back.
That's what I'm thinking. Well, we'll give you that. Well, you know, better have it signed for sure. And besides the fact I don't really freaking need one. And I don't want to put out a video that's like, oh, let me test out this microphone versus this microphone. I don't care.
That's not what your channel's about, man.
I guess not. It shouldn't be.
You do good. Hey,
I don't.
be good.
Free advertising is exactly what they're after, and I haven't really responded since. I would like to mess with them a little bit and ask them, what is it about my videos that made you think that you'd be interested in having me as a collaborator? Just see what they have to say.
You can see that being a little fun. Use the watching.
That one says that's some nice looking plywood, and I'd have to agree.
It is cabinet grade.
Some, yeah. 4-ply.
Okay.
Is it a 4-ply?
6. Actually 7, I think, with the base.
Birch?
Yeah, birch face. Got root. You get squished. Could have did that earlier.
It holds a dog. I just saw that.
Oh. The active tank is built the same. Right. Yeah, the actual rack.
Yeah, J-Rock, it wasn't Jackson Anderson. Mine was Marco something. So it's probably a scam. It's,
Even being naughty. Hi, Steven.
Steven P.
That's the other team's fault.
I didn't even see him till now.
Hey. The one working on
There he is.
the one that's supposed to be in the chat.
Send them back a contract with a $250 upfront fee. That's a good idea. I will showcase your product on my channel, sir, for
No.
$250 upfront
No.
fee.
Settle down. Settle down. No.
Unless you'll send me a test product, and I will return it to you after you fully pay the $250 up front. Then I'll return your microphone.
Ooh, puppy!
There you go. He
I
doesn't
don't know
play
if
very
it's a
well
puppy
anymore.
vibes. That's a full-grown Chihuahua.
When I was
Otherwise
there,
known as a full-grown Mastiff to Joey.
Yeah, because he's a stripper.
And by the way, y'all, this dessert I just had is homemade and it was amazing.
He's going.
Not
He's
fair.
trying to hit the tank with the ropes.
Vibes, were those cookies?
No, they were hands down biscuits. It is a popular biscuit in Australia. My local Dills, baked Dills, whatever, couple makes them, and they are amazing. I put the ingredients in the chat. Those who wondering about it. Give a dog a drill. Put him to work.
Looking at J-Rock's chats on here, and it's like, well, if a company is allow their outlets and their dealers to do this sort of stuff, it seems odd to me because I have used on our past live stream, like our mics in front of us. They're just Shure microphones. SM58s is like a common microphone to use on stage, and it works just fine. So they don't have to do that sort of stuff because they're already like a grandfathered in legend of microphones. So I can see somebody like trying to desperately get their name out there, but why through that kind of shady crap? You know, I don't trust that sort of stuff.
Right.
If they really want their microphones to make a name and they want to reach out to content creators, then they would selectively find a few and actually give their microphone away to have them look at it, test it, use it. But not use it as a way of marketing. Like, yeah, you buy this, and if you get 1,000 views on this video, we're going to help you pay for it. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Thanks.
Yeah. Is there an echo, y'all?
You got a bit of an echo.
Okay.
I only hear it when you talk.
Alright. I'm gonna step out. I'll be back.
I can put the big dog away. He's just not following too much. He'll sleep, so he don't like her. I worked a double last night.
J-Rock, I would review the item on my other channel because that's a little more music related and audiophile stuff, but on the fish channel, why would I put a video about microphone. It makes a little sense because we're all content creators, but I never wanted my channel to be about that anyway, so I'm just leaving it be.
I'm back. Is there still echo?
I didn't hear it. Last time I talked, when we were talking, I got kind of funky. I think we're good.
Okay, all right. That was weird.
Oh, we all do one. Having fun.
I'm having lots of fun. I don't know about Katie.
Where's Katie?
Well, she went inside because she was tired.
So true, J-Rock.
She can.
If you are new to reviewing, we might sway you. But when you get hundreds of items, there's no swaying with new products or good reviews. Exactly, J-Rock. 100%. Hey, Eugene, welcome in.
You know, I wonder something. Why doesn't how come Craig doesn't come up on anyone else's stream? Like he's in the chat, but how come you don't come up on other people's streams? You could click the link and come up and talk. Come on, Craig.
Hey, didn't bench up. It's still echo here, y'all.
Didn't notice it that time.
Because I'm not hearing it on my side.
I'm not hearing it this time. But I might be hearing it different than
Craig, we're gonna be we're gonna be the first channel to have Craig as a guest. I'll see to it,
There you go.
one way or another.
I don't remember what it was, but I know Craig's been on other people's channels. It's been a long time.
Hey, Shirley, is there still echo yet?
There's a little bit of an echo vibes, but not as bad as before. It's a little tighter.
So, anybody that needs a phone, remember to take your earbud and put it in his ear. Loves it.
Vibes, I can hear you, but I can't see you. Yeah, I'm still recovering from the intake I just took. That food intake. Tell you what. No, I'll be back on the camera here in a bit. I'm gonna clean up and I'll be right back on. I tell you what, that wasn't good food, y'all.
You got clean up from your dessert?
Yeah. You mean you don't? It was finger looking
Like
good.
clean up all over the front?
You know, if you have some grunge, you know, on your chin.
Yeah.
Getting down to our level here, bro.
Runs on what?
That's only if you broadcast in 1080p, otherwise don't worry about it.
Fair enough. I'll be right back.
Alex, I agree with you on Craig. Works his ass off. We love our Craigie. I heard he finally proposed to Belinda after 25 years.
Yeah, I told Jill that, Greg, and then Jill asked me how long it was going to take you to actually marry her. She was calling me out.
Okay, y'all, I'm back. You see, I had to clean up a little bit.
It's nice. Looks nice.
So, thank you. you guys.
It took 25 years to propose, so it'd be like 10 years for to get the wedding arrangements in order.
All right, ladies in chat, is that acceptable?
So how much for plane tickets to make it out to the wedding?
I thought they were provided.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The tickets will be sent out in the RSVP.
Yeah, we would come to all three just for that.
Oh, for sure.
Haha, I didn't have to be. Very thin chin. Yeah, hey, I went and washed up. I did. Because you never know when you have a bit of ice cream, you know, run down your, you get what I'm saying. If it's not good, it's going to run.
I think the ladies are going to beat you up. Hey, listen to them.
Anyone here near Atlanta, Georgia? The fellow said he has some tanks to give away. Hey, Fathom, I'm here in Texas.
Need to give him the Smokies since he's got 1-1.
Hey, Fathom, I know who's local to you. Mariah.
She got
Don't
room.
be that ass though, Fathom. Leave me out of it.
Like you said. Too rich. There you go. The words Vibe said must come out of your mouth when you offer and come to it.
What size tanks are you giving away?
Fathom, is it 90? Is that glass or is it acrylic?
So, in 2 weeks, it should only be a couple of tanks short. And I think one of them's going to be a 40 breeder.
A 90 gallon? It depends what you want to do with it. If you want to put cichlids in it, perfect. But if you want to plant it, horrible.
What's on?
I just put goldfish in it.
There you go.
That was on for a little bit.
Yeah, Falcon said he has a 90-gallon bull front with a nice beat-built wood stand that he hasn't set up yet. This is moved.
Yeah, he's
But he'll
slacking a
put-
little bit.
Hey, Alex, are you asking me? If you even pay me to take it, I wouldn't want it. No offense.
Well, I remember that bull front. You showed that on a video before.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of bull fronts. I got one. I'm trying to get rid of it, and nobody wants it.
That's just
You kind of magnify things, right? It's almost like a
Yeah.
carnival mirror.
Yeah, and it's hard to keep clean.
I don't know about that. What makes it harder to keep clean? The depth?
Is it just me, or is Jeff quiet?
It might be. Might have hit something.
You can hear him all right.
No, that should be on my headset.
Okay, maybe that's me. Let's see what I can do. Hold on, y'all. My
They're
apologies.
hearing a little echo from me again there.
Oh? How about now?
Yeah, it's repeating to you.
Yeah.
We're not hearing other people from you. Just you.
That's weird.
It is. I don't understand why it only picked itself up.
It shouldn't be me.
I got that earbuds
I got headphones on separate from my microphone.
How about now, Jeff? Am I good
Yeah, I don't
now?
hear it now. Yeah,
Okay,
I don't hear you.
so Jake, that be you. Somehow you're echoing, Jake.
Me?
Yeah, because I went and muted you, and it fixed it.
I think your game's turned up too much because your tanks don't turn off.
Yeah.
How can mine be echoing?
I don't know.
My input and output are... I got output through my headset.
I don't know.
You hear echo when I talk?
Yeah. But I hear your
No, I
tanks
don't.
continuously.
Well, something's something's happening.
Try turning down your gain just a little bit.
On mine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or increase the noise cancellation.
Cancellation.
That's it.
It's
Yeah,
just...
no tanks anymore.
It shouldn't be picking up any of my output sound because it's directly putting it here.
I hear a couple bubbles.
Is that
Oh,
better?
this is a lot better.
It's a lot better, but
Yeah. I'm not hearing any echoes at all on my side.
no echoes anymore. But I was hearing the tanks loud enough that it was overpowering the tanks in my room.
Well, I got Philip that 75 behind me. It's a spray bar about 2 inches above the surface of the water.
Get after it.
Lots of noise.
Nice.
You can't see it.
Yeah, I agree, Miss. That'll be an amazing rap one day.
What's Katie paying you for if you're not keeping up on the tanks?
She hasn't made a payment for a while.
Gee,
She's a little past due.
yeah. I'm gonna need a battery.
Shirley, here's a good one for you. The best way to have multiple tanks on low budget is doing air pump and airlines and sponge filters. That's the cheapest way to have multiple tanks on a budget. I
Best
feel
way.
like two setups, two backs like that.
So when I first started getting a lot of tanks, I just took a 2-inch piece of PVC pipe with 2 caps on it,
Yeah.
and I hooked 2 whispers into it with backflow valves,
Nice.
and that powered all my tanks for quite a while.
And how many tanks?
I don't remember how many tanks. There's probably like 10 or so, but there's like 24 drops on it,
Okay.
and a couple of them might have been split.
Okay.
So there it might have been a little bit more than 24, but not a whole lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, you build a like a cannon with caps on the end, and then you get those little thread-in pieces, and you can turn a little pump into a big pump because it's got a bigger volume reservoir to build up.
Right.
And it does
True.
stabilize it. You do have to balance everything with valves, so. And if you're doing stuff like on this rack,
Yeah.
it takes the most pressure to get down to the bottom tank. The top tanks
Right.
are easy.
Right.
And the deeper the water is, the harder it has to work.
True. Cool.
But it worked really good for me for a long time. Then I do smoke in the house, and that is what I believe killed my whispers.
Right.
I think it made the diaphragm stop.
Here's a question. Maybe it's off the chat, off the boat. But what would happen if you would add a bucket to the system?
Damn bucket. Like for air?
Yeah, a bucket to that that air system that you just talked about.
I just give it more volume.
It'd be more volume to the system. Would that help anything?
Yeah. I don't know if it would or not. It doesn't have a good flow.
Oh,
I think
okay.
using a 10-foot piece would be better.
Okay.
Or if you even took that 10-foot piece and let it 4 foot, 4 foot, 1 foot, 1 foot,
Yeah.
and just made a circle out of it. That'd
Right.
probably be better yet.
Okay.
Versus a bucket.
Okay.
I mean, unless you want to put hashtag for bucket on it,
Yeah.
then I can understand why you want to do it.
But then again, maybe I should. That way, I can see it if it improves it. You know, out of curiosity.
I don't know how you would connect it well and get a good seal on it. I tried siliconing those caps on,
Yeah.
and there was too much leakage.
Oh.
I fought with it for a long time, and then I just ended up pulling apart and gluing it.
Right. Or just go with a 5-gallon a saltwater plastic jug. No, I'm just thinking out loud, yo. So my apologies for the rambling.
No, you're fine. I'm not doing anything that needs concentration right now. I'm just sweating a lot. So, without heaters in a room, tanks are maintaining 82 degrees. I found it on one fish from the new turquoise servos I picked up. So I'm treating 125 and I threw a heater in there. And Was that, I can maintain 85 where the heater is, 86, right around there.
Mhm.
At
Right.
the other end of the tank, I'm only maintaining 84.
Oh wow.
No, not yet. Once I get the center rack in, though, I'm gonna be angry, kinda, but I need this. I need the tank space because I
Yeah.
really like the way the 125 turned out. And I like being able to see the whole tank. So it'll suck to not be able to see it, but for the time being, the island will go in right here. You'll have the rack over here, rack over here. When I expand this rack or for the island, we'll probably go out. And then this will become specific just breeders.
Nice.
All the grow outs will go in a section out there in either 40s or 75s.
Has anyone bought a terrarium and turned it into a paludarium?
No. That's not my thing, though. I did have a hexagon with a bad silicone seal in it a long time ago. And that one I did set up for green anoles.
Yeah.
I think that's as close as I've ever gotten.
The reason I'm asking the question because Petco is having their terrarium sale right now, half off, and I thought buying one and caulking the bottom, the bottom seams where the water would be at.
So, how much weight you gonna put in it? Exactly.
It's a 20 long size, so I'd put maybe 4 inches of water in the bottom.
I don't think you would have a problem with that from the factory. You just want to test it before you put any substrate or anything in it.
Right.
'Cause then you can always dry it back out. But 4 inches of water in like an equivalent of a 20 long is not going to be an issue.
Right.
As long as their glue seals are proper, which they should be. 'Cause it's supposed to be with the tight.
Are terrariums glued?
Silicone.
Okay.
It's just they're thinner glass, so you can't put this much pressure on them.
Right.
I have used like those reptile tanks with a goofy door. I filled those with water, but you can only go up to the door, of course.
Right.
They're kind of shallow.
Right. The reason I want to go with a terrarium because I want those doors in the front.
Okay. Are you doing the canvas top or are you sealing it off?
I don't.
Yeah.
I might sell it off mostly. To keep the humidity higher in there. Do what?
I can get that. I can see that for sure.
Yeah. The goal is to put some. See, I got a 20 long right now, but I'm growing plants in water and above water. Basically, though that tank, I want to put something else in that tank, and I want to trade it, put those plants into that terrarium. Is the goal. Because some of these plants have been growing now for like 3 years, and I'm afraid if I try to add them to one of my big tanks, I might kill them off too easy. So. All right, thanks, J Rock. He says he don't think that I need to sell it. Sell the terrarium. Okay. And this would be the Zoomed reptile terrarium or whatever, from Petco. They're like
Same as Acrion, right? Is that Acrion's other brand?
I don't
I
know.
don't think that is. I don't think they're married. I could be mistaken on their mother company. Could be because I don't go that deep into it.
And J Rock said
Acrion's
that
got.
his what?
They're saying Acrion's got a terrarium brand. And it's something like that. It's I thought it started with zoo something.
It might be. But J Rock said that his came sealed in the bottom. Just test it. Okay. That gave me some more encouragement. Because I was on the edge of actually buying one, because if I had to sell it, I might as well go ahead and make my own custom one, you know? And I figured the bottom part of this terrarium, or palladium, we'll call it, I put some kind of a nanofish in there. It's going to be small. There's going to be only a few of them. Maybe add some shrimp or snails to the system. Yeah. I'm kind of excited to see how it turns out.
They have a filter system built into them, definitely. The smoke just ends up trashing that filter, so you just gotta keep replacing them. On the small like diaphragm pump stuff, that filter is only like the size of a quarter or a dime, pretty small. Like on the linear pumps, you can pull those guys out and wash them, or have an extra to throw in while it's drying and stuff like that. The better solution is for me to finally quit smoking. I was pretty close till the other day.
Almost.
Almost. Back to square one.
And what I could do, y'all, I could put above tank sump on that 20-gallon long terrarium. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, I could, but then build a frame above it and have legs come down beside the tank. That way, the weight of the sump will not be sitting on the tank.
Is it above tank sump, or do you want to call it a bog?
It'd be like a grow bed.
You're gonna put plants in there.
Yeah.
That's a bog.
Okay. Yeah, it would be. Yeah.
You use clay pebbles in there.
Yeah. Which I got like 4 bags, 50-pound bags of clay pebbles.
Oh. Can I have them?
You know where I live? I live down here in Austin, Texas.
All right. If I make it all the way to Austin, Texas, will you give me your clay balls?
I would give you. I'll probably give you a bag of them. How about that?
You give Jake your bag of clay balls.
Yeah.
Clay balls.
Uh-huh.
You guys.
But that way, I could add more water to the system. That way, it's more than just 4 inches of water in the tank. You know.
I'm a firm believer. Just get as many plant roots in that water as possible.
What tank?
Plant anything that plant wise though, just soak up nutrients.
Yeah, that's most definitely.
Only because I'm not a fan of water changes
Yeah. J-Rock said
because
that,
I
hey,
don't have
guys,
running water.
I'm working on my video for mine. I hope to have it out next week. I'm building an entire waterfall and even 3D printing my own parts. I think you'll like it. Hey, J-Rock, I might just want to buy some from you. The 3D printed parts for the waterfall. That'd be cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna get this thing set up at least for another 2 weeks, probably at the earliest. Because Aqua Shelly.
I'm jealous of J Rock because he does such great videos. I don't
Yes,
even
he
know
does.
how he does it. Just amazing stuff. And he's got the time to do it. Right now I feel like I don't have time to do anything YouTube related. I feel like a YouTube failure right now.
Now you know how I feel all the time.
I got one more weekend to go, and then I got
Come on,
actually like
Vibes.
more than 1 weekend off in a row for 2 months.
Vibes, you put out way more content than me right now.
Not much.
I got
More
like
content. Go ahead.
a week ago tomorrow, we set up putting our goldfish in this 210, right?
Yeah.
You see right there?
Right.
That's a 210-gallon acrylic aquarium filled full of goldfish. And I recorded it all, and I didn't put out a damn thing yet.
That's
'Cause
okay.
I'm so busy with everything else.
J-Rock said, hey, Jake, don't need to be jealous, bud. It takes a long time to make videos like that. And you have a little one to be proud of, bro. Amen.
You're right.
Uh-oh.
So, Jake, you beat us all.
I still want to do both.
Yeah.
So with this design, that is where the light sits.
Nice.
So this is just over 4 foot, so it fits a 75 on the bottom. With the extensions on the pupils. Yeah, the loose one right now. But the little bars that come out at the end, they just slide out and they sit on top of the wood.
Right.
And my other test racks have been like that for a few years now, and so far hasn't been an issue. Aside from clearance on the first one that I built, that one really sucked for figure twice. The sliding light part worked really good, but clearance sucked.
Nice.
Well, I'm gonna take off, guys.
Did you fall asleep on us, Skull?
No, but I'm gonna go to sleep now.
Why?
I'm actually gonna bow out. So,
You're gonna dip out before I do for a change?
yep.
I'll tell you
All
what.
right, bud.
All right.
You have to be nice.
Thanks, Skull. Teach me too.
The dog is telling me it's time to go.
Love you, Curtis.
Yeah, I just want to sleep. I've got
You
something to
guys,
do.
Bye.
bye.
Well, there goes the fun.
Right?
What are we
He's the one that
talk
keeps us
about now?
alive.
I know he's the one that like keeps it going, right?
Yeah.
He
He's
keeps
the
us all
backbone of
in
the operation.
I brought in plants from the greenhouse today because it was getting freezing cold at night. I got like
Maybe,
huge plants. You can't even see them hardly. They're right
Nice.
there. That's
I
a
see
big
it.
giant purple heart.
I wish I had a fishing like that. Wow.
I wish I had that slab. But I would turn the whole garage into a fish room instead of the section that he did. Eventually I will. Jake just doesn't admit to me yet.
I'm trying. I feel like there should be like so much more done, but Katie says I do a lot. At the end of the day, I feel like I did very little.
Yeah,
But
I have those
if
days
you're
too.
happy, that's the main thing.
Yeah.
Fish are great. Oh, I got a new light installed. Oh man, I can't. Let's go zooming in. Can you see like
So,
right there? There's
Yeah.
3 10-gallon tanks, and I just put a new light above them.
Yeah.
The middle of the 3 tanks is a tank that's completely empty now. It's ready to go for something.
Nice.
I
Hey,
think
good night,
I'm
Shirley.
thinking gonna put my angel fish in there because they're in a little
Nice.
5-gallon. They're in a little 5-gallon tank right now.
I wish I had room for more 5 gallons now. Really
I
do.
only have 2 of them. I have 2 5-gallon tanks.
I'm only gonna have 10,
They
and I
both-
don't think it's gonna be enough.
I like
Hey, by
those
the way,
little 5-gallon tanks.
Shirley,
I do
just
too.
go ahead.
Good for Friday.
I appreciate you stopping in. Now, don't feel like you have to stop in.
Oh
This
no,
is
you have
vibe
to stop
talking
it.
about.
You must stop it.
You have to. You have to.
The world will end if you do not.
Yeah. No, here, vibes is pretty laid back. So if you come, cool. If not, cool.
No. You have to.
Tell you what. And y'all
We'll
enjoy
see,
the life tonight, because it might be another 2 weeks before you see me again on a live stream.
What?
Yeah,
Because of Aquashella?
yeah. It's coming Thursday. It's going to be pre-recorded with with Mariah and TJ. Next Saturday, I'm thinking I'm just cancel it altogether. So
Aquashella where?
Daytona.
Daytona. That's the big one. That's the big one.
So,
I guess I'll find out.
you know that I was harassing you during your last live premiere, right? Lives.
About what?
About you not being there for me to harass, so I had to harass Smokey instead. If she was
Oh. Oh yeah, you're good.
I remember that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what are you gonna do at Aquashella? You got a booth? You got friends? Or are you just
Got
gonna
friends.
go there and walk around?
Got friends. Got merch. I'm gonna try to enjoy it. What's the main thing? Hanging out.
Dude, I just want to go to one of those and hang out with you, walk around with you, and
Yeah,
like
come on.
just mess with people. It'll be fun. Someday soon, I
I
swear.
don't think Jake wants to be naughty.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's gonna be great.
You
I'd
know
like
what,
to walk
Jake?
around and see how many people actually recognize who the heck I am.
Right. You know what'd be cool,
Very
Jake?
little.
If you would show up, that way I would have a camera person. Somebody
Yeah.
to follow me. That way I can go.
Yeah.
I can go with my little mic and talk to vendors customers, anybody. Ask them questions.
That'd be fine as long as I'm using the gimbal. You don't want me to be the camera guy otherwise. Be like,
I have a gimbal. Right. I mean, I might be able to get my co-host to do it for me. I don't know. We'll see.
If Jake's cameraman, no gimbal.
no gimbal cameraman, it'd be bad.
Yep.
You need
Two
that
takes.
anti-shake.
Hey, here's a good question for y'all in the chat. Also, with some panel. Do y'all enjoy live streams that are done at events, or would you rather see videos after the event?
That's it. Unless it depends on the event and how the reception is.
Because in
It's
a way,
like Wednesday swap type event. I like that live.
yeah,
Aqua type event. I could go either way on. It depends on the reception and the crowd.
right.
I believe you went live at the last one, didn't you, in Texas?
Yeah,
I thought that one turned out okay.
okay. Because the live feed tends to be choppy because of the connection. But when you do a video, it's smooth, you know?
Yeah. And like Geek Boy tried to go live from Flash and it didn't work out.
Right.
Was he using? Is there Wi-Fi there? Or are you using your own cell phone?
I think he was trying to do both, but you're technically roaming, so you don't get the priority on bandwidth per se on a tower. And then there's so many people in the Wi-Fi that it really don't work out.
Right.
I know, like I use Cellcom, which is like an all of Wisconsin thing, and they put up the towers for Verizon. So I share the Verizon towers, but they're subset on the Verizon tower, so my reception isn't as good as a Verizon customer's.
Right. Yeah, same here. AT&T, T-Mobile, Cricket. This is I think another carrier too that use the AT&T towers. And if you're not AT&T, your service is going to be choppy.
There are a few towers that Cellcom does have priority on over Verizon in my area, but it's kind of hit and miss. So there are times when I get out in the middle of nowhere, and then I have no reception on my work phone, which is Verizon, but I have reception on Cellcom, or vice versa. I have no reception on Cellcom, but I have reception on Verizon.
Mm-hmm.
Do these events have Wi-Fi dedicated? Like Aquashella, per se.
Yeah, but it's not it's shared. So you're on there with 1,000 people. So it's not like your personal one.
If the planners of those events had set up ahead of time Wi-Fi that's only dedicated to certain creators, and you have to sign up ahead of time to have the password of this Wi-Fi so you could get bandwidth, and even if they had to pay for it to be able to have content creation through their Wi-Fi at that event. Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
That should be a thing.
Yeah,
and it could raise good money for that. Be like, okay, if you come to Aquashella and you can pay to have this password to this Wi-Fi so you can have awesome bandwidth to create a live stream or whatever you want during that show.
That would have to be regulated. They'd have to limit the band or the people that bought it.
Well, yeah. I mean, you could say, is there like 10 spots open or 20 spots open?
So do you charge $1,000 a slot, or?
Well, I don't know, whatever it would cost to do it, but at least to get the content out there and have it available.
It depends. So if that was offered vibes, that was $100. Would you take it?
No.
About 50.
What?
About 50.
$50?
No.
Realistically, I don't think being less than 50 is an add-on.
Right.
Right.
No. See, it also depends on the location as well, because they had tried it in prior years to do that. It was okay, but it wasn't perfect. That was it 2 years ago that we did that. Aquashella had a separate Wi-Fi for the live streams only, and it wasn't.
I didn't know that. Still wasn't very good?
No, it wasn't very good.
Yeah, I would think you'd be better off getting a mobile Starlink.
Yeah.
I'm just taking your own internet with.
Yeah, I'm thinking of taking my own. If I decide to do it, take my own.
Yeah, but even like hotspot, because if you take a hotspot, you're still subject to the wireless connection. So like through the cell towers. So you might not get priority even on that.
Right. Yeah. What we need is Starlink. What we need.
I've considered it for the kayak.
Isn't Aquashella in those kind of events kind of a, maybe I'm wrong on this, but isn't it kind of YouTube based? Like there's a lot of YouTube creators there?
Once upon a time. Once upon a time.
Yeah.
Supposedly they're going to go back to that though.
Yeah, it sounds going back to it, so hopefully.
It does sound like they're going to try to get back to the roots, so.
You think that'd be a worthy investment then to provide YouTubers with the bandwidth they need to do what they need to do? Because it would only advertise, it would only gain exposure to those that can't get there. Unless they want people.
That's double-edged sword too.
If it's exclusive, that you have to be there if you want to see it. But I mean, this day and age, you can gain a wider audience.
I don't think they want it live.
Right.
I don't think that they mind like live specials, but I don't think they want the whole event live because.
Well, that's dumb.
You don't have to go. No, you don't have to go. Why drive? You can just watch it.
Right.
And you don't have to buy a ticket.
Yeah, but I'm not driving from northern Wisconsin to Daytona.
I'm flying.
Yeah, but the guy that's 2 hours away might say, I don't feel like it today. I'll just watch it.
Exactly. Yeah.
So if they did a video instead, then in order to get the live interactions, you'd have to actually be there.
Dude, I would rather be there in person. But for people that can't,
I'm still not sure about Aquashella. I think it's too, like, product-based, not people-based. I mean, I know you can make it more people-based just by going with the right group of friends and stuff, but
so far it seems to me the Clash has been like the biggest people-based thing that I've seen so far. I haven't been there, but as far as the YouTube people go,
I don't think you get more people-based than a Fish Fam Cookout.
The Fish Fam Cookout?
Yeah. Because there was nothing there for products. It was just people.
Right.
Vibes, you gonna come all the way up to Wisconsin for the next cookout?
I just might. It depends when it is, and if I spent my money on events in Texas, probably not. Because next year I'm assuming that Aquashella, unless they change up the dates, I'm assuming it's going to be the same time frame as was this year in Dallas
When was that?
in May.
I mean, it should be fine. I don't think we're going to be in May. If we do it, it's kind of up to Pepperland and Fox because they got the property. If I had the space, I
Vibes,
don't.
would you rather? Vibes, would you rather fly or drive?
Fly
What's your closest airport?
down here,
Yeah, to you.
Austin.
What's the closest airport?
Austin.
So Austin to what's WIA? That's like right next door to Foxy and Brian.
Yeah.
And
I
find
don't
out
know
what
what the
your
name is,
ticket
yeah.
price is.
Because
CWA.
realistically, you could just walk.
You see that
Yeah,
vibe?
I see
CWA.
that.
Find out what your ticket cost is to go from where you are to the CWA here in Wisconsin. We'll see about getting Vibes to the next cookout. Because that would be sweet. Because I feel there's a greater thing happening up here for Fish Fam, for the current hobbyists, because we are up here in no man's land.
Yeah, but for people that
Can't,
are
like,
near
drive.
the Clash, it's good for them. It's
Jeff
kind
and
of
I
situational
can't
as to where
drive
you
across the street to find a local fish store. I mean, it's like
are.
we depend on each other to get each other's fish, because otherwise it's just big box stores.
I've got a local store. It's just like 45 minutes away, so I have access. The fish aren't good, so
Where you at least
I
have
would rather-
that.
yeah. Well, I would rather pay shipping on a fish than get them from there, because every time I get fish from there, I lose fish.
Right.
Usually, half of what I buy dies because it's sick, and after 6 months of not buying from them, I forget because my memory's crap. When I buy it, and it's sick.
Well, I just think
Usually I
it'd
buy
be
it
cool
because
to
I
have.
need to spend credits.
It'd be cool to have a fish event up here other than Chicago Aquashella. That's the
There
closest
is.
thing, right?
No,
Well, there's Iowa,
Madison,
right?
Milwaukee, Green
Madison.
Bay.
Yeah, I'm talking upper north in Wisconsin.
There's nothing big enough.
Camp out, total
Maybe Superior to
outdoor
Duluth.
event. Not a building event. I want an outdoor camp
We ain't getting
out
that at Dallas either.
cookout event.
If you go to Aquashella, you're not getting that.
Right,
Or you go to Clash, you're not getting that.
exactly.
I think I need to talk to what's his name, McClure, and get him to do a talk at the next Fish Fan cookout. I think that would be good. If Pepperland and Fox are up for it. Because he seemed like he was on board for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Vibes. Find out what your ticket is to get to the CWA.
Right now
And
it says cheapest one is $530.
$530
Round
bucks.
trip?
Yeah, round trip.
Does that include the hotel?
No.
Talk to Eduardo.
Or you,
500. Yeah.
or you
that was
just
with
bring a
American.
tent.
What?
You got a tent, Vibes.
But if I fly,
Bring a tent.
Yeah,
Park it next to ours.
we can supply a tent for your vibes. Even if I gotta buy one. If you're a camper, I
$530.
can supply one. That seems expensive, their vibes.
yeah, but
I could have swore,
I have two
I swear
tents.
that it was,
I'll bring an extra tent.
cheaper for Eduardo, and he had hotel included.
nice. How small of an airport is this?
Not a massive one. You have to stop off in Twin Cities before you come the rest of the way.
Oh, yeah.
So you fly into a major city first, and then you fly over in a smaller. It's still a
Okay.
jet, but a smaller one. It doesn't have a direct path. You can get a direct path
Yeah,
from
but-
Lucky.
But once you get to the CWA, it's like from Foxy and Brian's house, you can watch the airplanes land.
Nice.
I mean, it's
Or you could
just, you can just
fly into
you
Twin
could
Cities and
almost
make
walk there.
Jake pick you up.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I would.
'Cause that might be cheaper.
Right. Probably. Or I could fly to Kansas City or Des Moines and get Scar to pick me up.
Yeah, that'd be even cheaper yet.
Yeah. Like Kansas City,
You can
I can
get-
usually get around on $200 round trip, non-stop both ways.
Yeah, I would have figured we would
Find
have
out
got
what
that
it is to
Wisconsin
get
too.
to Minneapolis. Minneapolis, and I'll pick you up.
I mean, of course, right now it's going to be the highest, until it get closer to the time of the travel.
I agree, Pippin. It's decent size. They just don't send the biggest jets over. Literally using they use the little bit smaller ones, not the direct path flights.
And also, the Southwest, it's too far in advance to check Southwest Airlines.
Come on, Southwest, you flying Rylander, and I could pick you up.
Right now, it's showing flights until next June.
What cities?
It flies to St. Paul, Minneapolis.
Yeah.
How much?
Next June.
Yeah.
Next June.
Let's see what.
Next June or August. Declan, have you and Foxy talked to anyone about doing it, or are you guys still waiting on seeing if the cataclysm ends up happening? Being as I know I'm picking up all their 10-gallon tanks in a week, I'm not so sure that it's going to happen. Granted, maybe it'll make it so they can afford to do it too. I don't know. Can't see like $200. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. So, are you and Foxy thinking about doing the cookout again instead? Maybe a little bit earlier in the summer so you have more time to recoup for going out to a Clash. I know Jill has to work during the Clash, so if I was to do it, I'd have to schedule that weekend off. And if you wanted to go with, we'd have to take 2 weeks off in a row. I definitely don't want to be away from official for 2 weeks, so
Yeah, now it's saying fly to St. Paul, Minneapolis, it'd be $430 round trip in June, next June.
I'll say like $100.
Yeah, but I'm guessing Cheapest usually with Southwest for me is a month in advance. So
I don't fly, so I'm not good advice there.
right. I've flown other airlines, but I've had the best service and price with Southwest. Maybe I'm a little bit biased. I don't know. I'm a Texan after all, and Southwest is a Texas airline. Sorry,
Never flown before.
That's Southwest here for years.
yeah.
Never been on an airplane.
I flew one long time ago. My mom used to fly airplanes. They got interested in ultralights, and then she chartered some flight training stuff for me, so I can get in the air and see what it was like before exploring more into the ultralight area. And then I got in some trouble and couldn't afford it anymore. Then lost my equilibrium, so I don't know if I can even fly at this point.
Yeah.
My dad had his pilot's license
I don't get vibes.
before I was born.
Send them
I
to get
was a
vibes,
baby.
Jake.
Good vibes?
Yeah.
You have to get vibes up here.
Hey, good night, Pepperland.
Night, Brian. Talk to Foxy about that. Let me know. I'm planning for it in advance. More comfortable.
Yeah.
I'll try to make you all uncomfortable and get Mr. McClure over there.
Well, Katie and I will help with any of that stuff. We can get there a
Maybe
lot
next time.
earlier than we did.
Yeah, I think
We can
next
get
time
there
will
a day
be
ahead.
a couple days ahead. And then stay there a couple days after, hopefully clean up those stuff. Should go smoother. And it's still small enough that a few people can handle it.
Well, we're willing to help with whatever it takes.
I don't know if I'd say whatever it takes. I can find some strange stuff for you to do. You know, volunteer open-ended like that, Jake.
Alex, you know, if you're going to get here via dual prop chicken plane, you're going to come up here.
Hey, you give me the keys for a bi-wing plane, I bet you I'll get in that sucker and fly it. Might be my last flight, but I'll do it.
Right?
I would love to fly a bi-wing. Or a pterodactyl.
I just want to get up in the air.
I don't like it under somebody else's control. I have a problem with that. Don't know why, because they're more experienced than I am, but if I'm driving, I don't like being a passenger.
Well,
Imagine parachuting down to the party. No, Alex, I'm not going to
Yeah.
imagine.
I would do that. I would totally do that.
Now, why jump out of a perfectly good flying device, you know?
Yeah, my mom used to do the skydiving crap. He's definitely a thrill seeker. A lot more so than I am.
Yeah, my neighbor does it all the time.
Not my thing.
Nope, same here. Yeah, he does parachuting. He does what's it called? Bungee jumping.
Oh, bungees?
Yeah.
Definitely not doing that. That's a no-no. rubber bands break.
Yep. And his last time, he went and did it after dark. It's like, why? You can't even see anything even. Yeah, no. Got me out. Yeah, I found him. He said, I don't know, Eddie. All my buddies did it and got paid for it. Nah. Hey, I'd rather be doing the fish hobby and spending money on it and enjoying it than doing that.
Yeah.
Get paid for it.
Were Alex's buddies in the Air Force by chance? The Army? My brother-in-law got paid to do it too. He became an MP instead. I don't remember the reason for that one though.
Oh.
I just remember that he was doing the skydive stuff and then he was an MP in Germany.
How long gonna take you yet, Jeff?
Me?
Another,
Well, I'm gonna be
another
hours
hour?
yet. Yeah,
Oh,
I'll be a
bummer.
few hours yet. Oh, yeah,
Jeff's
no.
going to be up all night. Jeff will be
Oh,
up
yeah.
all night.
Yeah, he is gonna be.
I hope not. I do want
He's
to try.
got he's got a case of Mountain Dew that he's chugging
I've actually been putting Mountain Dew too.
Hey guys, guess what? We got a buddy in the chat. JT.
JT.
Hey, JP.
How's
I
it
usually don't
going,
see him
man?
too often here. He's usually in bed while we're live.
Right?
So. Welcome in, bro. It's good to see you. Man, just in
How's it
time.
going, JP? You just in time for the game?
Yeah,
How much would it
there.
take for JT to make it to Wisconsin? Calculate
Hey.
that.
That'd be cool.
Versus what? It's probably 1,500 each way, maybe. I might be way underestimating that too. Though.
See, y'all, there's an advantage of going late on a live stream because you're picking up the buddies across the sea. You know what I mean?
Sometimes when you go really
Clouds
early,
were back in-
Yeah. Oh, so they're a week earlier than we are.
That's what I was wondering. I'm like, did I miss that?
No, for us it'd be next weekend.
that's why the lotto tickets never work because they're not just 24 hours ahead; they're a weekend 24 hours ahead.
Damn.
Yeah.
Give me the lottery numbers and I'll share with you.
Right?
Yeah, JT said, yeah, yep, it's today. So,
For the time change.
yeah. And he said U.S. and Canada are different.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to when they finally stop doing that stuff.
Hey, man. I agree 100%.
Yep. It just messes with my head every year, twice a year.
These two claim to do it for the farmers, but it really screwed the cows too.
Yeah.
I mean, even the time we have now, my opinion, just leave it what it is right now. It wouldn't bother me. I mean,
Either direction. Just stop moving it. Biggest spot, leave it there.
Yep.
because
JT, what are you up to tonight?
this morning, he's already up.
Oh, this morning. What are you doing this morning?
Drinking coffee, I hope.
Coffee, tea, having eggs.
Bacon.
Bacon.
toast?
I had bacon. I had bacon this morning. Vibes. Katie
Nice.
made a bunch of bacon, and when she finished her eating her food, she had 2 strips of bacon left and put it on my plate. I'm like, "You're not gonna
Aw.
eat that? You're not gonna eat that?" And she's like, "No, I'm full." I'm like, "I love you so much. Thank you."
Yeah.
She gave me her bacon.
Aw. This morning I had eggs Benedict this morning.
Nice.
Or yesterday morning, whatever. Saturday morning breakfast. Eggs Benedict. Really good.
Yeah.
With the side of fried potatoes. The
Ooh.
cube. Yeah. Then I drizzle with the Louisiana hot sauce. Cost everything. Cajun sauce.
Nice.
Yeah, very good.
Just a drizzle.
My buddies thought I used it as syrup. So if that explains anything. But hey, the waitress told me she brought out 2 bottles of it. She said the first bottle told me to empty it, so I did. So I blame it all on her.
So JT, the first thing you did, you woke up and you turned on YouTube. You didn't even get out of bed yet.
I tell you what,
He's not even out of bed yet, and he's like, "Boop, YouTube, who's
let's see
on?
who's live.
Vibes is on."
Gotta feed all the animals and fish, right? Have a shower, then maybe go eat or something low. Oh, we had special breakfast here at Netherlands. It's basically bread with chocolate sprinkles.
Mm.
I would definitely try it.
Once this fish was done, I gotta adjust my sleeping schedule. I need to start getting up at 5 in the morning.
Why is that?
Eat fish. So I can
Oh,
focus on fry again.
right.
You feed in the morning?
If you got fry, you feed all the time. So you feed in the morning, feed again before you go to work, feed when you get home from work, feed after you eat, feed before you go to bed.
Really?
You're not feeding massive amounts, but you're feeding lots of little stuff. It depends on the
I
fish.
feed
Some
them
of them
one.
are more particular than others.
I always get worried of dirtying up the tank.
You just change the water. You probably have to have constant access to food.
Yeah.
It's change the water. It's easy.
But
Just change the water.
It's easy.
here's a question:
No big deal.
Why wouldn't you have that mom in the tank for the babies?
Oh, the mulm is fine. I don't worry about that.
Yeah.
It's just the water clarity, or not clarity, the water purity.
Yeah.
Because if you're feeding that heavy, you're adding a lot of impurities to it.
Right.
And it's not like every tank is like that. It's the ones that you have certain types of fry in that,
Yeah.
like whiptails will starve to death really fast.
Right.
And they need like constant freaking care.
What's a flow box, Jay? Rock. What are you saying?
I got
You made a flow
boxes,
box?
but that
What
doesn't
is a
change out
flow
enough water.
box?
Hey y'all, I'll be right back. I've been drinking too much liquid.
Yeah, I gotta do that shortly too. I've been looking at my tape measure yet though.
I want to know what a flow box is without having
talking
to
like,
leave here.
Talking a like Google breeder box or Lowell's Fish Lab breeder box or Dean's Fish Room system. When did I do that tape measure?
always have this stupid YouTube update on iPhone. Or when you minimize the stream or video, it's in like a box in like different meters. Yeah. It was like that on my phone, JT. It was like put it in a different box, and it was weird because like I couldn't shut it off, or they did some updates on that for sure.
Hey,
JRX
Jeff.
says it's a Tupperware with holes on one end and filter material in the holes, and use a sponge filter to bring in from the tank to one end. The water flows out the other. Bringing water from the tank to one end, the water flows out the other. I made Tupperware filters.
Hey, Jeff, I found a tip measure. Is this it?
Oh, the Fat Max.
Mine's red.
Oh, I mean, I can try to find some red paint. Paint it.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
tape measures.
No comparison. Now, here comes the tech measures out, y'all. Competition time.
Yeah. One of my earbuds died, so I had to start charging it again.
I have a
What you
lovely
got?
variety of tape measures. We got the Fat Max
Uh,
35 footer.
35 is string isn't strong enough, in my opinion.
35. We got the Lufkin 25. Lufkin. Yeah. We got, look at the rivets on the end of that. 4 rivets. 4 riveted. The Performax. This is 25 foot. Look at that. It's silver tape. It stays out. It stays out until you push the button.
Nice.
You don't have to push anything. It just stays out. Hit the button. Boom. It's nice. I like that one. I got a few. I got a lot of tape measures.
I don't have that many. I've got a few, but not that many.
Yeah. By the way,
That's
this is
my
the only
3
one
big
that I
ones.
buy. The Fat Max is the only one that I buy anymore.
Fat Max.
Yep. See, my day job is doing construction, and I've been using Fat Max since I started construction, many years ago.
There's JR still out there.
Yeah, I think so. He said 3 minutes ago he was in chat talking, so I'm assuming.
Right. Looks like he's watching.
And
Yeah, he said-
82 inches. 91 inches. 100 inches. It hasn't buckled
it?
yet.
Lowell's Fish Lab box.
108 inches. It hasn't buckled.
For me, it doesn't work for my style of fish keeping currently.
116.
Uh,
116 inches. It has not buckled. Oh my God. 123.
They end up getting mucked up too fast.
Oh,
and was that the
it
Fat
broke.
Max?
Yeah. 131 inches, and it finally buckled.
It should have went to 12 foot. It should have.
Yeah.
Well, it's old, and I was probably handling
okay.
it wrong.
Because the brand new Fat Max should go out at least 12 foot. I'm kind of biased.
Let me see. 12 feet. Straight out. I was holding it at a weird angle.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can go 12 feet.
Ideally for me, all my
12
5 gallons
feet
would be
without-
piped into that 90 gallon is going to be below them. But that's probably not going to happen right away.
Hey, JT.
I'm at 10 feet 4 inches midair.
Nice.
I don't think I can go 12 vibes. Oh, I got to 11 feet.
Yeah, that's not bad though for an older one though.
Not
Hey,
bad.
JT, you know where you can get these tape measures from here in America. Come visit us over here in America. You can buy a couple of these, and then in the meantime, you can see us. So, was MD in your area, JT? Or did you go see him? MD Fish Tanks. Yep. I saw him. I don't know how many times now. He's pretty cool. He's down to earth. He's different. Okay, I see him different in person than I do when he's on a video on the camera.
Is he still really high energy or?
He is very, very.
Low key?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very introvert. Which you don't see that too much when he's on video. I was expecting just to meet an outgoing person a lot more than yeah. No, I had a great time hanging out with him. He's cool.
JT, you might want to get the Canadian version of our tape measures. Instead of the American one. That way you don't
Is
get
that the
stuck with
Canadian
inches.
version?
And I don't.
Lufkin.
Huh?
The Lufkin?
Yeah, I think that's what JT would be happier with. So he's
There
got
you go.
7 meters and stuff.
Hey, no, welcome in.
You gotta look at the number of rivets on the end. There's 4 on the Lufkin.
Nice. Yeah, the Fat Mat has only 3. JT said that he was in Belgium, so it was a 2-hour drive for him to go watch MD do the workshop. Oh yeah,
That's not too bad.
yeah, he's doing a workshop. Oh yeah, he's going to have the high energy during a workshop. I've seen him do workshops in person. Oh yeah, he has basically the same energy he does in a video. But when you're just talking to him off camera, it's different. Well, okay.
Mhm.
I've seen him away from the crowd. You know, after Aquashella, after the big event, you know, we're just hanging out. He's different.
Yeah, I can see that.
Which is not bad. It's not bad. Because even vibes tends to be different off camera. I don't have the energy.
I don't know. I've heard stories.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also might have made those stories up, but I've heard them.
Yeah.
I've done that. Even like between live streams and regular videos for me, like I edit out all the weird crap that doesn't make sense and my ahs and ums and the dead spaces in between. And it sounds like I know what the heck I'm talking about. But
That's cheating, Jake.
yeah, meet me in person and I'm quiet. I like to keep to myself and I avoid conversation.
Right.
Way different in person.
Oh, I met you in person.
How is
Well,
it?
they're not much different.
Until I get to know somebody. If I get to know you pretty well, and then I unleash the weirdness on you.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. For those that
One-on-one is different, though.
Yeah, for sure.
For those of you all that want to do content on a regular basis and want to avoid the and those filler words, instead of doing that, just pause. Just be quiet. Don't say anything at all.
That's a hard one to break.
I know.
Because
I
usually if you
agree.
do the ahs and yums, you do it in person too.
Right.
I do that. I do that where I pause, but it's weird for people. Like I've heard comments from people like, "Is he having a stroke or something?" I don't know. But
I can
like,
understand that one too,
Yeah.
Jake. I've seen you.
I'll just stop talking. I'll start saying something, and then I just stop
Yeah,
talking.
I can definitely understand that whole stroke thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, if you pause more than average between your phrases, or whatever you're talking about, if you pause longer than average, your listener is going to keep listening to you, and it's going to sink in what you're saying.
I've
Yeah.
read that and I've heard that before. Yeah. Because pauses are they're
Gives
an
you a break and it
important
also
part
gives
of
them time to sink in, yeah.
Right.
yeah.
Because the
Yeah,
brain
give it
cannot comprehend if it's just a rattle, basically non-stop talking. The listener's brain cannot comprehend everything you say.
right. Right.
So when you pause, the brain can catch up to what you're saying. Which I've actually been trying to do that, even in my own content. I try to do that.
Yeah.
So here's some encouragement: give it a try. The first time you try it, it's going to sound weird, very unusual, but
Mhm.
You've
you'll be
heard Jake talk,
surprised.
he sounds weird anyway.
Do what?
You've heard Jake talk, he sounds weird anyway. Sorry, Jake, I had to.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
It was there.
That's
It was just
fine.
there.
It's a good one. Doing a quick one.
It was an easy one, sorry.
Right. And JT agrees 100%. He said that's how professional speakers do it. Yeah.
It takes a lot of training to do it, though. They don't do it right off the bat.
My problem is
Practice.
enunciation. I'm a mumbler.
I
I
am
like to
too.
mumble.
I think my personal biggest problem is I really don't have any interest in taking YouTube seriously. So
Yeah.
it's sad. I do enjoy sharing with people I like.
You
And
like
it's,
me? What?
yeah, I like you vibes. You're good.
Well, that's just weird.
You make me behave a little bit more than I like to. But
That's probably a good thing.
Well, mine's not just an interest on YouTube. It's like I've been a DJ for a long time, and
we could be doing
what
this.
I don't understand is like the inflection of the voice. Like when I said inflection, that's not even a word. Inflection or the tone of your voice going up or going down. Like I'm usually very monotone. Even if I don't mumble, I'll tend to say things talking in the same tone and not saying anything different than this and sound like a robot. And whether it's low tone or high tone, it's usually low tone. But like I have to like force myself to get into this mode of talking and being able to say things in a way that keeps a person listening. Because they all watch my own videos and be like, what did I just say? I just rambled on and it sounded like wah 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 for I don't know how long.
Right.
So what I was gonna say is we could do this Craig style, and I could just stand here and build this in my boxers.
True. I think
No.
you should try that.
No.
I'm pretty sure Craig's gonna work.
Do it. Do it.
I think I might bring a different crowd in.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Well,
Crowd I don't want.
hey, a crowd is a crowd as long as they subscribe.
I'll have to change my my handle on the whatchamacallit there, Jake instead of Jeff. So
Uh-huh. Right.
don't kill that Jake.
Dirty Jeff.
And the live stream will be very, very, very much private.
We'll call it Dirty Jake.
As long as, well, it depends if your boxers are button front or not. You know, if they're
Yeah,
non-
unfortunately, they're not buttons.
okay,
They
then
might get a little.
Yeah.
You might have to blur some spots occasionally.
well, that's one thing I haven't learned how to do yet in editing is blurring patches.
Imagine trying to do it live.
All right,
It's for
JJ.
18 plus.
I think we might have scared him off. Anyways, I'm going to get up and get my day started. See y'all.
All right, have a good day, JT.
Thanks
Have a
for
good
coming
day.
in, bro. Well, there goes the fun. Now, what are we talking about? JT,
yeah.
baby.
We were talking about open front boxers or button front.
I thought we moved on from that.
I thought so too. Yes and no.
Hey, now, hey, since you're here, Jeff, can you give some input about doing a podcast? What would be the best format? Would it be do a 10-minute podcast, a 5-minute podcast?
Depends on what it's on.
Um,
Are you doing like a free spotlight?
Yeah, sort of. And it might be just a random, just hanging out, podcast kind of thing.
I don't know if those will go over well.
Okay.
The hanging out thing I think is better done live. And there
Yeah.
might be people that disagree on me or disagree with me on that, but that's what I think.
Yeah.
I think a podcast is better if there's a subject related matter. In it.
Yeah, subject related or telling a
It
story.
can flow from there. Like, you start with a subject and can kind of flow from there and have it revolve around the same subject. I think
Yeah.
the best podcasts have one other person to play off of, to bounce
Okay.
off of, talk to them, and you start a conversation and you keep it going, and the listener can become a part of that conversation just by being a listener, if
Yeah.
that makes sense.
I agree with that.
Follow along.
Fair enough. Hey, good night, Joey Fishkeeping.
Good night, Jose.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know it.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was going to say, I think I'm gonna give it a try. Maybe do one video and see how I feel, how my co-host feels, and go from there. If you feel like that we had a good time, that we got what we want to talk about out, I mean, it's going to be 5 minutes. That ain't much time, for a podcast or whatever. So
Have you watched any other vlogging channels?
yeah.
How do you feel about those? You enjoy watching them?
There's a few that I'm not subscribed to. I watch all the time.
Okay, are they just talking, or is there something else going on?
Good point. I watch both.
Yeah.
It depends on
I
what I'm
used to,
doing. Go
I
ahead.
used to watch a lot of moto vlogging
Yeah.
with dirt bike riders. Hermit Dig Vlog is one of my favorite ones. He kind of disappeared around, I think it was just before COVID. He kind of got tired of YouTube. I don't remember if he got monetized or not, but he was really close to it.
Yeah.
But that was also around the time when YouTube was monetizing people at lower numbers and then taking it away and giving it back and taking it away.
Right.
So then he got frustrated with that site and just bailed.
Yeah.
He was a cool kid. Well, not even a kid. He was probably our age, but pretty much everybody's a kid nowadays. Even if they really aren't.
I mean, you have good points. I could try a live stream and see how it works, but that signal ain't the best in that spot.
Were you like thinking about doing it? Like out at a river or something?
It'd be at the local market.
Local market? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, for is it for your food channel or for this channel?
It depends on the topic. It can be
Okay.
either or. Like today, we're hanging out and just talking.
Okay.
A lot of those discussions that we had a topic. And we just talked about that topic. It was a pretty good topic that a lot of it. Some of them were about food, others were about the fish hobby. So it was a mixture
Okay.
of the two.
You got a partner then?
Yeah. And they're very, very much introvert.
Okay. So they don't like doing live stuff?
They're trying to. The focus is on the baking right now until they have that figured out. And that's going to be probably next February or March before they'll have time to do regular content on a regular basis.
Okay.
Which makes sense. It's kind of the job, you know. Even though it started as a hobby.
Yeah.
It's a side job, I guess.
Pretty much. That's what YouTube is. At least for some people, that when it's something to the two is. I don't know that everyone will be there. I'm
Yeah.
kind of doing membership, so I can't hit that point. Because
Right.
the only thing that I really want to offer if I do memberships is first access to fish. And maybe first access to fishing lures that I paint or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't want to do behind the scenes content or anything like that because I don't like YouTube enough for that. I don't mind playing with it when I got time, but I don't know that I want to dedicate my whole life to that hobby.
Yeah.
And fish keeping hobby and lure painting hobby and fishing hobby and full time with overtime job. You know, that's too much for me.
Right.
It needs to just stay up when I feel like that hobby. And once the fishing was done, it needs to have more sleep involved in my life.
Right.
because it's playing its full in a bad way. And I can't do that forever.
Right.
Because he's old, falling apart.
And then again,
Well,
that if it was like a podcast style, I could theoretically just upload it for members only, and see and ask the members how do they feel about it. You know, get some input from people that are actually paying to see behind the scenes.
Yeah,
You know.
it'd be worthwhile.
Yeah. And if it's a no go, then that's my answer. You know. Or
so
if it's
what kind of style of podcast are you thinking? Like on location? Is it an interview type thing? Or a combination?
it'd be like almost like a live stream, like we did on Thursday night, kind of like that. But it'd be just between me and another person, and we'd have a topic. We'll discuss that whatever topic that is, or someone in the chat prior wants to know something that might be the next topic. You know, but
If it's a podcast, does it necessarily have to be live, though? Like a podcast can basically be like a regular video,
yeah,
but an extended, longer video that person could listen to as well as watch. Like
right.
I think of a podcast as something that you could watch the video version of it, or you could just play it on your radio while you're driving. And
Yes,
still
yes.
get the gist of it.
Yes,
You still understand just from the audio of it.
yeah,
Well, that would be like replaying Family Pasco, Graham Co-op, McStreamy, LRB. You know, basically any of them, because they're all more so talking head type channels. So
Right.
you don't really need to see what's going on. You
Yes.
can just listen.
Right.
I mean, McStreamy is a little bit different because they got the games, but
Right.
generalization of it.
Yeah. First thing I think of when I think of podcast is Joe Rogan.
They don't listen to him.
He's you could listen to him or watch it and still understand what's going on.
yeah,
I'd say all the way up until about a year ago, every time somebody'd say Joe Rogan, I'd say, who the hell is that?
Right.
yeah.
And now I know that he's a podcaster, but otherwise I don't really know anything about him. I don't have time to listen to him.
Right. The thing is with his channel, it's you can watch his stuff anywhere on YouTube on his, or you can listen to it on any streaming format and still get the gist of it. There's points in the show where they show things on screen. He's like, yeah, bring this up. But they talk about it. They talk about what they see. And I think that's important with a podcast, is to make sure that it appeals to people that can't see what's going on.
Right.
And that's what's different about with YouTube is it's video formatted. The thing about YouTube for blind people, that's what a podcast should be. I think.
I agree.
It's radio. It's a radio program.
Thinking of wrapping this up in like 2 minutes, y'all.
Probably a good idea.
So what, Jeff?
It looks like Jeff's almost done, anyways.
Right.
We still got to put the top on them. We got to stain it. There's got to be dry by the end of the day, so I can move all those things from there to there.
It's like 5-10 minutes tops. You're almost done.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, Jeff, by the way, I got church in a couple hours.
Yeah, what? Oh, yeah, church, yeah.
Yeah.
And I gotta get up for that's soon. The one if I can wake up in time.
Yeah.
I always get up in time for that. I've
I
got a
oversleep
couple I have 2 frozen burritos to eat, and then I have to change into some PJs. I have to cuddle with Katie. That takes like, I don't know, 20
like
minutes.
3 seconds.
Yeah, and then I fall asleep.
Yeah. Frozen burritos, but isn't that kind of crunchy?
Well, yeah, I heat them up first.
Oh, you heat them up. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That would help, definitely.
For sure it does.
Whenever you're ready, you're good to go.
Okay, thank you.
My microwave is acting up though. I gotta get a new one. I heated 2 burritos the other day. A minute, flipped them over, and did another minute, and they were so hot I couldn't even touch them.
Nice.
There's something wrong with my microwave.
True. Anyways, y'all, for those that are still in here yet, what are you doing with your life? Go to bed. Anyways,
Yeah,
hopefully you'll
what's
enjoy-
wrong with you? What are you doing
Tired
here?
enough watching me work all these hours by now.
Get
so
a
you sit there
life.
in your bed.
Something wrong with you people.
Definitely something wrong with me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
So
get
before you head out, though, Jeff, you got anything to say to the lurkers yet?
Be a decent person and get out there and do something.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough. How about you, Jake? What you got for us?
Love the people that love you, and God, just what Jeff already said, be a decent person. Quit being selfish and think of others for a change. And don't forget to brush your teeth.
Amen. Yeah, thanks everyone coming. And Mrs. says, I don't want to go to bed. That's why I'm here. I'm sorry, Mrs.
Stay up.
It's my bedtime.
Uh,
Anyways, y'all.
I can pop on for a little while and stand this for you, Anissa. I
There
gotta
you
get this
go.
stand yet tonight.
There you go. Jeff's gonna go live now. Perfect. Thanks, y'all. Peace out.
Thanks,
Bye.
Vibes.